But the second's not a... Oh, there we go. Now we working. Let's see. Yeah, we back in business, y'all. Okay. Hey, y'all. We gonna let some people get in here first. Hey, Beremus. Yeah. I don't know who else in here. Hey. We back in the car with a different topic. A new topic. And hey, Tyonda. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, look at that light, girl. Hey, Wit.
Look at what? Hi, everybody.
We got an interesting topic today. We're gonna need y'all feedback and y'all thoughts and what y'all think. Y'all gotta be honest too. Lavina, yeah, the cookie lady in, y'all. The cookie lady. I know y'all can't wait to get back popping with the cookie lady. Don't mind me. All right. So, the topic for today is going ghost. Like, phew, I don't see you no more. Whether you talking to somebody for 2 weeks straight, a month, or even could it be in a relationship? Yeah, relationships too. People just go ghost. Why do people go ghost? Or is there a different definition of? Some people think it's like running away. Ronnie, yeah.
So you say what you think, like.
Okay,
why
so
people go ghost, and then I'll say what
I think people go ghost because they either got a situation and they scared to be up front and forward with the person that they talking to, or it could be man-wise, it could be they feel like they not in a right place at a right time to fulfill whatever needs to be filled with a relationship, and they don't want to tell you, so they still go ghost without even letting you know. Lavina, this is Jesus juice. Would you like to know the flavor? So that would be my reason. I think either they got somebody on the side or dealing with a situation that keep popping in and out, or, and this is coming from thoughts of a male, or they just not in the right place in their life to be what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like if they don't got the right job to have enough money to take you out and do dates, instead of, being 100, they just kind of just disappear. Hey y'all.
Hi, Deja.
Hey, Day. Nick.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I think too. I'm gonna tell y'all why I have went ghost and why I think other people go ghost. I go ghost. I feel like if I feel like I haven't been talking to someone that long and they do something that turns me off, I might go ghost. If it's like a deal breaker for me, whatever they did to turn me off, I'll go ghost. And I don't feel like I owe them no explanation because I don't really know them that well. so I don't owe them nothing. Now if you've been talking to somebody for a minute though, and it's like feelings, I will say something, like if I feel like, you know, yeah, I owe you an explanation at that point. But I feel like, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so you feel like if you're really not into him, then you really don't owe him an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I feel like other people might go ghost because like they trying to like juggle a few people, and then they just kind of end up liking somebody more or be more into one person at a time, or maybe they just get back with their old thing, you know, and they just feel like they don't owe you an explanation because their loyalty is where they decided to go.
That could be it. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney, so a guy commented, he said, me personally, I've never gone ghost. I'll just be like, look, I ain't interested, or I got some other stuff going on. Okay, so honesty is the best policy. Okay, Larry, we talking about why do men or women go ghost if they talking to somebody for like, whether it's 2 weeks, a month, a year, or you in a relationship for a month and you just don't never hear from this person no more, or not consistency. Rodney said, or they got somebody pregnant. Pregnant people go ghost all the time. Oh, well, funny that you say that because when I got pregnant, I was talking to somebody and I just told them. I didn't call, I text. Matter of fact, I think I sent it an email because it was about 10 years ago. And I just said the truth, and I had to be prepared for what the response was. And the response was, what the F-U-C-K. So, with that being said, Mr. Bell, you're right. Ding, 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 ding.
So let's get some specifics.
Okay, Barima said they weren't loyal if they were messing around. What you mean? Like, you mean like they was just talking to that person just for the fun of it? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. The cookie lady. I think in this time we are in people struggling getting to know someone. They are more interested in the moment than the future, and you can't stick around if you don't know who or what you are sticking around with. What you think about that?
I don't know.
Oh, she talking about like in this day and age. In this day and age. in this time we are in people struggling. Tyonda said, I've ghosted people just because I didn't want to have the conversation with him, especially if we haven't been talking for a while, or if I talk to multiple people, I stick with who I like and ghost everybody else. Okay, so is when you ghost somebody, because somebody told me ghost is more so like an intentional to hurt that person's feelings, or is it the same? And running away is they're upset with themselves, and this has something to do within them. Do you think there's a difference?
I don't know. I think maybe people do have a different view of ghosting. To me, I feel like it's just like just disappearing if you just feel like it, or if you, like I say, you got a reason, your own reasoning, but you don't feel like explaining to them, whatever it is. Sometimes it can be like to hurt somebody purposely. But then other times it's just kind of like, oh, this nigga is getting on my nerves.
About the skedaddle. Skirt. Yeah, and then too, like we was talking earlier, she's more of a, I don't give a care about that person. Me, I'm like, well, how can I put this? Okay, so Barima said, is there a time frame in which you do owe someone an explanation?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like if you got some time in with somebody, like, y'all done spent, like, quality time, like, months in. I say, like, 2 months.
So a month ain't really
Like,
nothing?
no, a month ain't really nothing. Like, 2 months, but, like, talking on a regular basis, like, everyday type stuff. That, good morning, what's your day, like, all that type stuff for, like, 2 months straight, and y'all done spent time, like, chilling, maybe even had sex, all of that. Like, yeah, you know, like, when you didn't, like,
because you know they say a person true colors don't come out till after 6 months.
Yeah, but I guess some people just really don't think, like, 2 months is a long time either. I think it just depends on how, like, y'all moved in them 2 months.
And I still think you owe that person an explanation, because if you don't know how much that person really likes you, you know what I'm saying?
You
that
should
could
know,
be.
though. By then, you should know.
Yeah.
Like,
Larry said,
people know when somebody really into them, and people know when you're not really into them either.
But what if it's both ways? Like, you doing the good morning text, he doing the good morning text, and it's like y'all both at the same speed, and then one of y'all go ghost. Then it's kind of like, well, dang.
Yeah.
Larry said, dry conversation, I'm going ghost. I don't have to tell you why I'm not effing with you, because you wasn't talking about nothing anyways. Whitney said, but when you have those that think they're just the ish and oh no one, they've been hurt before, and your vibe too lit, so they don't want to fall.
That's true too.
Oh, I read it wrong? Toots, my bad, cuh. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Maybe just scared of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Whitney said a little bit. Like, I think, like, sometimes dudes kind of underestimate the type of woman you is, and they start talking to you. They be like, damn, I don't think I got enough money for her. I don't think I gotta, you know, like, I don't got my stuff together. Like, so they kind of just don't want to put the effort in. They'd rather go mess with the easy bitch. That's what they like to do.
Y'all better listen to Shatara Boo spitting that game. Hey, Sheremy. Rodney said, that's so selfish. What, going ghost is selfish? Yeah. Or what you talking about? Tiana said, ghost to me is when they leave without warning. I just stop answering calls. I know that's right, Tiana. Larry said, no, it's not intentional. I'm grown. I go off the vibe, and majority of the time, if we haven't talked about being exclusive, that I don't owe anybody anything. So it looks like people feel like they don't owe you nothing because
I agree.
It ain't official, like referee whistles. Woo woo. People are not trained or developed to be in a committed relationship. You can't jump in the bed and expect a person to stick around. They probably got what they want. So then that leads into another topic. So how long you supposed to wait? The 90-day rule? And then I feel like dudes, no matter how much they want it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. If they play their cards right.
Them draws coming off, baby.
But not even that. Like, if they play their cards right and they get it, and that's all they want, they might play it off like, well, I don't want her to think that's all I want, so let me talk to her for an extra week or so and then go ghost. Look, bear with me. Look at you, sound like Auntie Cheryl. Shut up. Showing age first. First time Kisney said that she got ghost, I thought she meant she was being haunted. I was so confused. Nah, boo, going ghost mean like you disappear without explanation or anything. That's why you keep it real from the start. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it 1,000 wowsy.
If people force me to give them an explanation, I do. But then it's just at that point, I feel like I'm so blunt. They be looking at me like, damn.
She mean.
But that's why I didn't want to tell you. You had an odor. Like.
Wait, pause. Speaking of odor, during this quarantine, I was out this morning. Niggas need to start washing. Just because you at home laid up. I ran into some funky people today. Sorry. Okay, continue. Sorry, friend. I had to get that off my chest. There was some funky people today.
Like those dudes that run up on you and they see you. Dang, you ain't messing with me. Why you ain't calling me back? Why you ain't?
Oh, yeah. You be like, dang, I feel bad.
And then you like feel like you gotta tell them like,
what up, Lavelle? So Rodney said, I'ma keep it G with y'all one time. From the get-go, from day one. I did that with my current girl and always and forever. We ended up getting back cool. Oh, so you went ghost on her and then you went back and then boom. So wait a minute. I need a little explanation. So you went ghost, but why did you end up going back? Or you can't say. Tanya just said she ain't did it in a while. I leave notes.
That's what
What you leave? Sticky notes on the car? Well, I need a little bit more 411 Vel. That is funny. Where'd that rule come from? And don't put it all on the guys, because females be on the ghost. It goes both ways. Gotta know what you want. True.
It definitely goes both ways.
I've never did it, but Shatara has done it before.
Do it all the time. I'm sorry, I get turned off easily. So
Barima said, has anyone ghosted someone for thrills and fun? What? I don't think so. Why would you? Is it ghosting if you go back? Ooh. I guess that would be MIA. You just went missing in action for a little bit.
I think it's still ghosting. But that goes back to me saying why I think dudes be doing it sometimes. Because I just feel like they be on games. Like they be trying to juggle too many bitches at one time. And they end up being more into one or giving more time to one. And then, it don't work out. Now you want to try to come back. Stay right where you was at, buddy.
Skirt! We ain't gone ghost though. We both had situations, so we cut it off, then link back up when the timing was better. Okay, but y'all had an agreement. That's an agreement. Would you say it's is that an agreement?
I don't know. I wouldn't call that ghosting then. I don't know. So y'all both just fell off. Like nobody said nothing.
Because that's what it sounded like. It kind of was a mutual thing. Like,
I think that has happened too before though. Like people sometimes you just fall off. It don't never really necessarily be a pinpointed reason. It just kind of fall off. Y'all get busy a little bit or something. Y'all focus got to be somewhere else though. Like not necessarily a person, but
it just got to be somewhere else.
Something is like keeping y'all from connecting or something.
Because I feel like no matter what you going through, doing whatever it is, people make time for what they want to make time for.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Cynthia! What up, Carla? Oh, dog. You was recirculated? Is that what that's? Yeah, recirculated. Yes, definitely trying to juggle too many. Okay, Ty. Okay, so for the people that's just joining in, question is, we talking about why do females or males go ghost? And is that what's really ghosting if you disappear and eventually get back? What is the reason of why people go ghost? When you talking to somebody, whether it's a month, 2 months, going hard in the paint. What's the combo? Don't want to mess with the smooth dog. Sorry. Timing plays a part in this too. Okay, timing. So that's kind of like what Shatara said when she said if it's kind of like a month, that don't mean nothing. So what's a good timing?
Like if you go somebody after y'all.
Leave me alone, Rodney.
You go somebody after y'all have like a whole
situationship.
A whole relationship, a whole situationship after like 6 months or more, then I feel like you wrong. I feel like you should tell them something, because at that point feelings is invested on both ends. Like you should have some type of connection with somebody after that long of like dealing with them, like sexually and everything. Like I feel like you do. Well, I feel like I will owe somebody that, and I would hope they will owe me an explanation at that point, because I've been dealing with you every day, all day.
That's why I said even a month though, when you deal with somebody every day, like I know dating, like the first 2 weeks is gonna be like the honeymoon stage, because you constantly you're getting to know this person, asking what's your favorite color, how tall you are, questions like that. But even still, if a person ends up liking you more than they like if I like him more than he might like me, you know what I mean? Like a month could still mean time invested, but I guess a month ain't that long. She says, see, maybe I've never ghosted anyone. I just verbally remove myself from the moment. But to bounce, that's rude. I mean, turn the table and ask yourself how you would feel if a guy just bounced. I think that's why I'm more of I feel like I owe, even though I probably don't owe them an explanation, I feel like I do owe them an explanation, because I always like, dang, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So, even if I make up a lie, which I try not to, I usually try to just be 100. You're really not feeling them, let's be honest.
Yeah, I would keep it real. If I was gonna tell them, I'm gonna just tell them what it was. I don't like to be mean or hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
Especially when it's something that can be embarrassing. So I just try not to say it.
That's good.
For example, guys, in odor, I said it earlier. Like if someone you was messing with, you find out after a couple weeks or a couple times hanging out with them, they have like a body odor, breath.
They might have halitosis. So maybe that don't mean they not brushing their teeth. It might be a medical issue.
Musty. Or just wears like some type of like
scent that you just can't get jiggy with.
No. I guess that can be changed. Maybe not that. You just kind of gotta ease in there, babe. I don't like that smell. But like if they.
But how do you tell somebody that at the beginning though? That's tough.
That's why I just don't.
That's tough. That's deep, y'all. Teenagers do it when they are too lazy to keep up with friends. They just stop talking, texting, saying hi in the hallway. I don't know how grown-ups do it. It seems like maybe the same deal. Just don't feel like dealing with their whatever male or female friend or boyfriend. True. Yes, explanations are necessary. When the consistency falls off or seems like a level of comfort is being established, that can make a person go ghost, especially in early stages. True.
Yeah, I'm with Muffin.
Now, if y'all have the understanding this is just a hookup situation, then by all means, keep it moving. Right, so then that leads to, it needs to be established from the get-go. But sometimes you don't make it there because you're living in the moment and having too much fun. Lucinthia, I ain't explaining. Shh.
Okay, so sometimes you can, like, some people kind of move kind of fast, right? And you know, like, people, like, sometimes after you give up the good.
Hey, Casey.
Sometimes niggas get a little bit crazy. Another side come out after you, like, you know, start doing stuff with them sexually and stuff
and don't
like
let
that.
it be without a condom. Oh, Lord.
Or, like, what if it's just not what you like? You know? Like, And then after a while, you're just like, this wasn't what I wanted. But
So-
I feel like you should tell them, though, at that point. I would.
And you could just, it's not working, I'm sorry. Everybody use this. It's not you. It's me. Now, if they keep asking after that, then they just asking to get cussed out or to go ghost.
I don't know. I guess it just depends, you know? Look, my main thing here is I don't have to explain to people if I don't want to.
Yeah, you have a choice, especially if y'all ain't in it.
If you're not my man, if I'm not committed to you, I don't have to tell you nothing. It's nice to let people know why you don't want to fuck with them no more, but you don't have to. And I take it like if somebody do that to me, I just be thinking, shoot, I wasn't the one. He wasn't the one for me. Obviously,
Yeah.
He don't gotta tell me nothing because he did what he wanted to do. Leave. So, I don't get hung up on people like that. It's plenty of niggas out here.
Y'all hear it? She's single and ready to mingle.
It's plenty of women out here, guys. Don't get hung up on one
Rodney
person.
said, so you just wasted a body? Larry said, she gets it. I always use that, but if I'm not feeling you, I'm just not. True. Okay, so for the new people that's tuning in, question is, shoot, Jesus Juice sneaking up on me. What's the topic?
I'm really buzzed too. I'm glad I'm at home, guys.
Why do people go ghost, whether it's female or male? Somebody said they like to leave sticky notes. She going ghost y'all. What? Beremus?
No, I feel like I do. If I do it, it's for a legit reason. It's not like.
Ooh. So I feel like girls have more of a legitimate reason than a guy. Like ours are more specific. As a guy, I think it's probably either a old fling then came back, or they juggling too many women, or they just not right within their life and they feel like you might judge them. Like if they come to you and be like, look, I'm not right in my life right now, I'm really feeling you. They don't know if you gonna say I'm gonna hold you down or whatnot, because you know that pride and that ego. Y'all got pride and ego.
I'm big on chemistry too. Like if a dude like to just text me all the time, or like ask me the same questions over and over, like I feel like it's going nowhere.
Ask you the same questions over and over?
Yeah, like, hey, good morning, how's your day? How was work? Like that same thing every day. Like, can we talk about something different? Or can you actually make a plan with me and take me somewhere and have an experience? Like, I don't want to text you all day.
I like that though. I like when you ask me like, good morning. I like the good morning text, and I like, how was your day?
I do like that.
Or even, what you eat for lunch today? Y'all know me, I like to eat.
I like that too, but I'm saying like I don't want that to be so repetitive where it's like we're not talking about nothing else. Like that means that our relationship is not progressing at that point.
Because I get it.
And I get bored and I don't want to talk no more. I'll just stop texting you or stop answering you.
He said, I feel like what y'all keep repeating is that communication isn't a required thing to do. Yeah, because she feel like she don't owe, and I feel like, yeah. Larry said, life still goes on. I just feel if someone ghosts me, if I was helping them in the journey, I'm okay with it. I don't trip.
Exactly. Great.
What would make you ghost someone? What would make you... Me? You asking me or Shatar?
Deal breakers. Like, whatever your personal deal breakers are. So, like, I can't handle odors at all. That is it. I won't tell you. I'm done.
Oh, shoot.
If I can smell it, you can smell it first. Like, I just don't... I don't do that. Too much information too fast. Like, like just venting about all your traumas, all your issues, like getting a little bit crazy, like just angry, just talking about all this emotional stuff that you done went through, traumatic stuff, life experiences, like within a week or two. And I don't know, like that's just a lot to be just like telling people up front. Like it's kind of a turn off. I don't want to take all your baggage on that fast. Like
that too much. Pump your brakes, player. Pump your brakes. Rodney said those are common conversation starters though. Like, how was your day? How you doing?
Yeah.
How's work?
That's great.
Brianna said, I go off energy. If it's not there, it's not. I'm not pressing nobody. And if I feel pressure, I will tell them. I'm not really feeling it and giving off the vibes that we not it.
Yeah. Just boring. Not going nowhere. That would be another reason why I just go ghost.
Yeah, I would ghost somebody. I'm never ghosting nobody, so I'm gonna feel like I owe you. The least thing I could do is owe you that. That's the least thing I can do.
Asking me to send pictures.
What up, Theo?
Nude pictures, guys. That's what
Ken said number one ghost is if you ask for money. Let me get $1, player.
Definitely that.
Oh yeah. That's because like you said, like a deal breaker. Brianna said, I think Tar meant as he need to have better conversation.
Right.
He obviously is not into me enough to get to know me more, which would bring more questions.
Yep.
Dry conversation. Okay, so we got ghost, number one, asking for money, dry conversation, and the energy and chemistry. Mm-hmm. And I'ma just be 1,000 wow.
Crazy signs.
Oh yeah, crazy. Where you at? What you doing? You said you was going to Kroger's. You ain't say you was gonna stop at the gas station, then Dairy Queen, and then go to Kroger's.
Or like, even like if you ain't been talking to somebody that long, and then like, say for example, you just
what up, Trail?
You just fall asleep at night, right? And then the next day they're like, what was you on last night? You ain't call me back. You're not my man, and we haven't been talking long enough for you to be questioning me. Like,
would you say that, or would you be like, I was busy?
I might say I was busy, but like I feel like if they keep pressing that information, then I would say that. I don't want to jump right into like a confrontation, but I mean, yeah.
He childish.
Those are crazy signs to me. Like, don't do all of that.
Ooh, that's
or insecure topic. Signs.
Ooh, that's a good topic. Red flags. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so the people joining in. Yes, Lucynthia, it's raining. Nigga, it's dripping. It was 70 today. It's gonna be 40 tomorrow. You ready to come back to the Fort Weezy? So people joining, the conversation is, why do people go ghost? When the vibe off, I'm out, Ty. I know that's right. Yeah, I don't like all that too fast
being
either.
Real clingy, too fast.
Nigga, this Jesus juice got me going. Woo! Sorry. Okay.
What would he say?
Okay, yeah, I don't like that too fast either. That makes me think that they like attention. If you tell me too much too fast, cause like what I am going to do with all that baggage you just released. Exactly. That sends a red flag. Red flag. Whitney said, I'll block them. How long you blocking them? Block your best friend, huh? Trail petty. Bye. You're not my man, chill B. Too much pressure is just as bad as no pressure. Balance. I think you will get different reasons and responses based on age groups, because based on experience, each situation will have a different response. Timing, vibes, etc. Do not question do not question me at all. I don't play that for sure. I don't know. I guess when you meet somebody, do you do as much as they do? If they question you, do you question them? And then if they come back and they don't answer you like you answer them, then you kind of be like, okay, wait a minute.
I think I do kind of go off of the dude vibe a lot of times.
Cause niggas play games. Oh, sorry.
If I really like them or whatever.
Yeah.
They might get away with a little bit more just cause I like them.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's just, I guess everybody just have their own deal breakers. And my deal breakers, I will ghost you if it's hard for me to tell you.
But what would give you that feeling? What would be hard to tell you? Something that's like that, like you said, like older or stinky breath, or
sometimes it don't even be hard.
You
just be like
yeah.
Don't even feel like telling them. Like, it's just, we ain't got nowhere far enough for me to be explaining. He'll figure it out.
Whitney said, "No, we not asking questions. The vibe will tell it all." Bad tooth. She said bad tooth. Well, I guess the conclusion is either you gonna explain or you not gonna explain. I guess it depends on you and what's your deal breakers and stuff. Because everybody got different deal breakers. I feel like I owe you. That's the least I could give you if I can't give you nothing else. If they question me, I question them. Me too. Because baby had that same energy. Where was you at last night, nigga? Where was you? Sorry. I appreciate y'all. This D and C. Because we fly. No, let me quit. That was corny. No, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all joining in. This was definitely great feedback. This what we call the Car Chronicles. You feel me? You dig? Yara me. Y'all remember that word? Yara. We will definitely be back. Might have more than just me and her. And we gonna need y'all feedback again. And until then, we outie 5,000.